Woo. Hey folks, it's me, Tim Black. We going to Alabama for an epic fail. This is going to be a good one, folks. So just get ready. Get ready to laugh. Now, I didn't know about this guy. I can't believe none of my viewers or subscribers have sent me any footage of Representative Alvin Harris out of Alabama. This guy is a Democrat. Democrat. People call him a Dixiecrat. That means racist, fucked up dude. But anyway, good old Mr. Harris. We'll get back to him in a minute. Okay, Mary Sue McClurkin is a Republican representative out of Alabama, and she has introduced a bill. This bill would ban abortions where you can hear a heartbeat. That's right. If you can hear the fetus's heartbeat, they want to make that illegal to have that abortion. Now, you can hear a heartbeat at a very early stage, around 6 weeks. And they make no allowances for rape or incest. Doesn't matter how you got pregnant. You could have been raped by a pack of dogs. You could have been the subject or the victim of molestation. And your father or stepdad or whatever could have been raping you. You end up pregnant. Even if they can hear heartbeat, no abortion for you. And if doctors try to perform an abortion on you, they can face a C felony, which is punishable up to 10 years in prison. Now, North Dakota and Arkansas already went down this road. They try to get bills like this passed, and they get blocked by the federal court. So this is too stringent. It never works. It's a waste of taxpayer money. But that is not what the epic fail is about. I would love for it to be, but it's not, because I got something even more juicy for you. Back to this guy, Representative Alvin Harris. You know what? I'm going to let him speak for himself, but he has some choice words in the testimony that was given about this bill. Now, he's against the bill. He doesn't think this bill is right. He doesn't think it's just. But listen to his reasoning. You got to hear his explanation, his rationale for why he thinks this bill should not be passed.
If you ask the people in here now to raise their hand, that those who are against abortion, 99% of all of the white people in here gonna raise their hand that they are against abortion. On the other hand, 99% of the whites that are sitting in here now, if their daughter got pregnant by a black man, they gonna make their daughter have an abortion. They ain't gonna let her have the baby.
Skirt. 99% of what Alvin Harris said is bullshit. Because 99% of the time, he on some other shit. Look, whenever someone starts throwing out numbers, they got to show where they got the numbers from. I do not believe, even in Alabama, that 99% of the white people there believe that abortion should be illegal. But that's his premise. And the other premise is that these white people are so racist that even though they're against abortion, if their daughter becomes pregnant by a black man, they would all of a sudden be for abortion. That's his basis. That's why he says this bill shouldn't pass, because a lot of people really want abortions because they're racist. Like, that's the only reason. Is that the best you got, Alvin Harris? Come on, man. Is that the best argument you have for a woman having control over deciding if she wants to have a baby or not after 6 weeks? God damn. I tell you, man, look, I'm gonna let the audio keep playing. Now what you want to listen for next is him to explain. He's gonna get real sensible. He wants to explain why he feels this way.
And I asked this lady, I said, I thought she said her daughter's gonna have an abortion. I said, I thought you was against abortion. She said, yeah, but my daughter got pregnant by this black man. I said, and you're not going to let her have their baby? She said, oh, no. No. She thought I was crazy.
All right. This is rich. I'm telling you. Okay, so Alvin Harris asked one racist white woman what she thought about her daughter having a baby by a black man. And since that one woman said, nah, that's crazy, I can't let that happen, that's his whole argument. 99%. Look, first of all, Mr. Harris can't count. Because if you say 99% of something, that would have to mean you ask more than one. You got to ask at least you got to get a good sampling in your mathematical equation in order for it to even be relevant. But anyway, before you turn away, please listen to the rest of this, because Mr. Harris is going to pick a woman in the assembly hall and try to use her to strengthen his argument. Because I'm guessing he could sense in the room that people weren't agreeing with him. So he makes a desperate plea by putting a woman on the spot. And he's sure that this woman is going to agree with him and prove his case for him. Here it is.
Yeah, you don't have no little black baby. She got 2 other white children, and then she gonna have a little black baby gonna be running around there in the living room or in the den with the rest of them. They're not gonna let that happen. You know that, and I know that. You will never admit it. If you had a daughter, she got pregnant by a black man, you let her have the baby. I'm asking you.
Yes, sir.
Pardon me?
Yes.
Speak up a little loud, I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Then after the baby's born, what you do with it?
Let it run around in my living room and enjoy it as my grandchild.
With them other little blonde children running around in there?
That's right.
Well, I need to commend you then. It wouldn't be 1 out of 100,000 to do that.
All right. Thank you, lady. Thank you for coming out and showing that not everybody is as screwed up as Representative Alvin Harris is from Alabama. That not all people are as racist as this guy. And there are black people who will argue tooth and nail and say black people can't be racist. Representative Alvin Harris is racist as hell. In fact, this guy, I got a link I'm going to link you to where this fuckhead says he doesn't like Clarence Thomas. Why? Not because he doesn't like his rulings, not because he doesn't like his writings. He doesn't like Clarence Thomas because Clarence Thomas is married to a white woman. That's his whole argument. So he is just as racist as anybody else, and racism is what it is, and it doesn't matter what color the person is who has the disease of racist shit in their heads. So, I sentence Representative Alvin Harris of Alabama to flusherdom. Epic fail. For being locked into a mindset that puts people in their little categories, does not look at people as individuals, makes decisions based on race, not based on reasoning, not based on logic. And I sentence you to epic fail because someone elected you. So not only should I sentence Representative Alvin Harris, I should sentence all the fuckheads who sit around listening to this guy, who actually vote for this guy. And you know what? And if I find out this guy gets reelected, I'm going to come back and do a story and sentence the whole fucking section or whoever voted for him. But for right now, Alvin Harris, you are epic failure. Epic failure. May you, one day, fuck it. Man, just die, man. Just go away. Just dig a hole and just climb in it, and people throw rocks on top of it. Let's just bury this guy. Let's get rid of this guy. We don't need this guy. We don't. Mr. Harris, with all due respect, which is none, I flush thee. And 99% of the time, If you come back after I flush you, I'ma flush your punk ass again. Flush him.